playing Cuphead, and this is personally one of my favorite games.
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's themed after cartoons from a long time ago.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman,
Yeah.
they like to roll the dice. By
Yeah.
chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the...
I'll give you guys some time to read all the stuff. I'll try to show all the secrets that I can. Yeah, I know most of them because I've watched some videos on this. True. Yeah, I underestimated it whenever I started watching it on YouTube. Exactly. I've already died like over 900 times in my last stream. In my last game, in my first game, and I died 800 times on aisle 1. 800 of those times. As you can see, I've only died like 100 times on Equal Aisle 2, and I just have to beat one more boss. So as you can see, I've gotten a lot better. Yeah, which would be Grim Matchstick. Huh? You beat him? Ow. Well then, we're gonna go to Equal Aisle 3. Pretty nice. Yeah. Lots of people have him on the hardest boss list. On their hardest boss list. If you've played Cuphead or Mugman, I want to know what are some of the hardest bosses for you. What are your favorite bosses, and which ones were the funnest?
Yeah, I think all of the bosses I've played have been super hard.
Yeah, Equal Aisle 1 has some pretty easy bosses though. I'll tell you all. Tell everybody once we get to the aisle what my favorite bosses and what my least favorite bosses are. So for Equal Aisle 1, my favorite boss is Cacophony Carnation. I can go do him right now. My least favorite boss is Goofy Logrand. I can go do both of them right now. Got something, a little something. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
There's a coin in the tutorial, so remember to get that. Just gonna- I know. Dang it. There we go. And then this is going to be really helpful. That's how you save your companions. If you're playing with something. Give me that. So let's get into some bosses after I buy something from the shop.
What are you buying from the shop?
An extra heart.
Oh,
Yeah. It's the best thing to start with.
yeah, I have to agree.
The next time I'm getting is going to be Chaser. After that, Roundabout, and then eventually I'm going to get Spread. He's pretty good for Beppy the Clown or any bosses that are like in the middle of the stage and above you. That's what Spread's good for. Also I really suggest Roundabout for Grim Matchstick and Rumor Honeybottoms.
I think you're going to wind up using Roundabout for
I'm gonna do these bosses. I'm gonna do this guy first. I'm gonna try to beat the Root Pack.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've played these guys.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
The Root Pack isn't very hard. The only hard phase is Psy Carrot. The final phase. Mine's gonna control his brain. Oh yeah, next is Weepy. On the Switch, if you don't attack Weepy, which I'll show that in a second, then you can fight a secret mini boss. There's also a secret phase for Sally's stage fright and Jimmy the Great. First try.
Well, man.
And that
Before Jimmy the Great, it took me like
he was the one who beat him, but on my first day fighting him, I got pretty close. I beat most of the bosses. He beat Jimmy the Great and Grim Matchstick.
Yeah.
I beat Beppy the Clown. Beppy the Clown was really fun.
Yeah. I was only after dying like 1,000 times to each one.
Now we can go fight Ruby and Croaks, but I'm not going to do them. I'm going to show you the secret phase in Bionic Panic now. Botanic. Okay.
Yeah. Bionic is like something that's like made out of machines.
A great slam and then some.
Okay. So you'll see after I beat Motato, I'll show you the secret phase. Okay, this is how you get the secret thing. But this is only for Switch. Yeah. Watch. And then that guy comes, which is super annoying. I know. No. This is why I didn't do this. Most of the time it just makes it harder. But for Jimmy the Great, I think it makes it easier. So I just wanted to show you guys that little secret.
Do you get like a special prize for beating its special phase or what?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, but it's a little neat guy who was scrapped the first time that they made the game. Also, here's a little secret passage to get to Cacophony Carnation for early. So I'm going to show you Cacophony Carnation right now.
Incarnation.
Yep.
Okay.
I love the dance he does. You're going to see Cacophony Carnation here in a second.
Here goes.
They grow like little plants that try to kill you. That thing is the most annoying because you can only attack it whenever it's open. Oh. Dang it. Ow. Of course I'm not going to do all the bosses on Aisle 1. That's what his last phase looks like. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to fight all of them to show you, but I'm probably not going to be able to beat all of them this episode.
We'll see.
Yeah.
A great slam and then some. You're
I'm going to see if I can get a little farther in him. 3 tries. Third time's the charm, right? Not in Cuphead. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Open Sesame. Hi. You're my favorite boss on this aisle, but still, can't you be a little nicer?
This match will get red hot. Now go.
During his first phase, you can only attack the flower, or so keep that in mind. In his last phase, you can't even touch the ground. Yes. Yeah, you can't touch that part. Also, he brings his roots up to and spits out pollen. Personally, I think his second phase is easier. The only reason that I ever die on his second phase is because I don't have enough HP. last phase. Yeah. Kill it. You're doing pretty good.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
After this, I'm going to do someone else and see if I can beat them. There's also a little secret bike hack incarnation after you beat all the bosses here in at least simple mode. Yeah, there we go. That's how I always dodge it. Yeah. I know. I know.
A brawl is surely brewing.
After this, I'm going to try to do something else. Dang it. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Ow. Ah! That was pretty bad. Okay, this is the other boss that you can fight right away, not unless you use the secret passage for character incarnation. I know. You can do all the mini levels right away. The Rune of Ooze has Groupie Legrand of Ooze. Okay, whatever. Ooze of Ooze. Okay, this has Groupie Legrand, which is my least favorite boss here. So it's going to be satisfying to defeat him. He's definitely not the hardest boss here.
Yeah.
He has like the most simple pattern actually.
Red hot.
Don't underestimate that face. No. The second phase is actually kind of hard. What me do? Okay, you can parry this so that you can get your 3 parries in. Parry those question marks. Or the pink ones. Yeah. Yeah!
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Dang it. Dynamite. No, no. Yeah! Are you? I hate his second phase.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
X. Yeah. because the creators made it such a hard game.
Ah, you didn't get past the first phase. Here, take it back.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
I know. It takes a lot of times retries, so for you to get the strategy. Unless you're fighting this guy. Not unless you're my dad. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to be surprised if I make it all the way to the underworld. Or really it's called something else, but I don't want to say it. Yes! Final phase. I'm Major Cat, I'm controlling the brain. I know some cut better raps. I know the root packs. Yeah. I don't know Goopy Lagrange though. I'll tell you the root packs. It's kinda hard to focus at it while trying to fight this guy. I'll tell you it right now. So, feeling frantic for the bow tank, frantic for the root pack jam now, feeling organic with all these vegetables, potato, an onion, and a carrot looking psycho. And then here's the other ones I know. Warner Worm. Okay, this is Warner Worman. Warner Worman here, call me a Marine. Can fires out, got shot from a spring. Flames burn up, explain you of the scene. Final phase of cat, I'm controlling this brain. Dr. Kodak, return the scrap with a robot in the junkyard back. Do your best, shatter's chest, heart is a mess. First thing I say, my dime's a real test. Cala Maria. My name is Cala Maria. I'm the mermaid of the sea. Fishes are my friends, they can kill with the leisure. Look into my eyes, down to the bone. Look into my eyes, down to the stone. And then the Phantom Express. Come aboard the Phantom Express from Skeleton Master. Got a bone to pick, watch your back on the tracks. Before I turn the heat up on, watch your cups go crack. This is King Dices. You better think twice before you roll the die, because you only got one life, so you better get it right. I'm a guy in disguise, wonderful Bow Town. I got a grin so big, you'll make you go cross-eyed. I have a friend who really likes Cuphead, and he knows like most all of the raps. No, seriously, they're a big thing on YouTube. They even have a cartoon version. Yeah.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I know. Well, it's not the hardest game in the world. But yeah, it's pretty hard. I can think of harder games in certain modes. There's an expert mode for all these bosses, and I know. It's hard. It's really hard in regular already. Well, except for the root pack. I mean, I did it in one try with most of my hearts. I could probably do the root pack, and maybe even in Hildeberg, because in Hildeberg it takes out the hardest phase for me for its master mode. Oh yeah, I know a few things about what your favorite Cuphead boss says about you. here's the one from Goopy LeGrand. If you like Goopy LeGrand, then you like chewing gum and making slime. Oh yeah, the one for Grim Magic. One of my second favorite boss is if you really like this boss, this boss, then your main smash is Charizard. Okay, here's my favorite one. So that apple guy who gave me 3 coins, it has one for him, and this is what it says. If you're like me, then you have an iPod, an iPhone, an iPad, and all that stuff. I'll go through a whole bunch of these. Elder Kettle is, you think of yourself as the more mature one. That's not me. Oh yeah, the one for Cuphead who we're playing right now is that you get in trouble a lot. And the one for Bugman is that you like chocolate. Good job.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Wait, what did you just do? What was that? Let me do this.
Oh no!
I bet. Dang it.
Oh man!
I accidentally exited to map.
This game is so hard.
I know. If we can manage to beat him though, we have all of the bosses unlocked. If we beat him, we can go to Hildeberg. And even if we do it in simple. Yeah. It doesn't make it any better because all it does is take out the last phase.
A great slam and then stop. You're up.
Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Shaka shaka kaboom. Boom. First phase came out control the spring. I don't care about the parries, I just want to get into extra damage. Nope. Dang it. Rest in peace, wolf boss, like me. Yeah! Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes.
I can't believe you did so much better than I did. Kicked his butt.
Let's see how you do against Hildeberg. She's a lot harder. Yeah. See, minus, I don't care. I don't care about the grades. I just want to complete the game.
Yeah.
I also want the coins. The next boss on the contract list, I'm pretty sure, let's look at the list. Yeah, it's going to be Hildeberg. Let's go on and fight Hildeberg after we do the blueprint. What?
Nothing.
I have to do the blueprint, and it's not and it's not a boss. It's just how you use the airplane. I shoot, hold for rapid fire, A special, B parry, X shrink. I forgot how to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna X it. Flapping those wings all the way up in the sky. I know most of Hildeberg. This is the stuff that I know. Flapping those wings all the way up in the sky. I'm a threatening and zeppelin here to join the fight. They call me Hildeberg, and I'm an old time. Ha! And that's all I know. Yeah. Over there's aisle 2. Zeppelin, Zeppelin. You'll see how hard this thing she is.
Oh man, I just can't even believe it.
The hardest part about her is the mini zeppelins.
Good day for a 12 hour. It's on.
And you have to attack her face, which is a pain in the butt. Oh yeah. Second face the bull, the hardest face for me. The only reason that she's so hard is because of the bull. The stupid bull. Yeah. Dang it! See? Nope. I'm shaking. This next phase, she can do two things: Archer and Goddess Twins. I think that's what it's called. Let's see what I get. Yes, Goddess Twins. I'm really good at this phase. Dang it! Hardest part about it, this phase is after she transforms back. Okay, right after she launches the second one. Wanna try? Also, you're probably gonna get the Goddess Twins again,
Here's a real
which is pretty easy because
now go.
kind of like Jimmy the Great with his first phase. Minotaur is pretty hard. I'm gonna show them.
Hold on, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Slamming that stuff. Here goes.
Why are you so bad at the bosses on aisle 1? Good point. And by the time we get back to aisle 2, all that hard work will be for nothing because you're gonna have to get used to them all over again. Seriously, you only got lucky on Grim Matchstick? Dang. Did you have like 1 life? That's usually what happens to me. Like that one time with well go with LeGrand. Archer. That's the Archer. Look out for most people try to look out for his stars. But really look out for the arrow because they can catch you off guard if you're not being careful.
I was so close.
A brawl is
Your final phase is a half moon. Yes. So this is how it goes. So regular, bull, regular, or twins or archer, regular, crescent moon, half moon. And her final phase is actually easy. Is actually the easiest in my opinion. Because all you have to do is make sure that the stars don't hit you and the UFOs, which are pretty easy to get hit if you're focusing on the stars. Also, you get a big head start because of how long the animation takes for her to get to her final phase. The mini zeppelins go away in her final phase. They get replaced with stars. Dang it. But there's a lot more stars than there are mini zeppelins. Yeah. There's at least one on the screen all the time. And you can't kill them. You can't destroy the stars before they hurt you. Yes. Yes. Dang it! The mini zeppelin caught me off guard.
Yep. My turn again?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Already am. Let's see how bad you do. Yeah. I've always been really good at this type. Well, I'm better at RPGs, but this I'm okay at. A lot better than my dad over here. Well, yeah. Believe me, most of the time whenever I win, lots of times whenever I win, it's pure luck. Lots of times whenever lots of times whenever I win, I was just about to get hit. I was just about to get hit whenever I win. Whenever I beat her, there was a red one that does a laser right whenever you're right under it, and it was right in front of me, and then I beat her right before it came above me. Call him Minotaur. I know, that's why it's the hardest. And they take it out and replace it with Archer and Master mode. And honestly, I think the Archer is easier.
Alright.
A brawl is surely brutal. Now go.
Oh, seriously, you're horrible at this. Except for those pros out there. Oh yeah, some people will S-ranked every single boss. I think so. I don't know, but I know that that some people rank them, and one of these guys decided to do Wally Warbles to S rank first, and there's only one boss harder to S rank than Wally Warbles. Well, of course they died a whole bunch before they S ranked it. The hardest one for that guy was Calamaria. Believe me, Calamaria, you really shouldn't underestimate. You're going to have pufferfish while a fish trying to eat you at the same time. Pufferfish that cover most of the screen, well, off the screen that you're on, and are super hard. Oh, we made it to her final phase. Look. Look out, whenever she does that, that's when the UFOs come. The brown ones go right before it, so this is what I do. The brown UFOs are right here, and then I go like this, and then go back. They shoot down a laser that will hurt you, and then the red ones do it whenever you're right under them, so I just always fly right through the red ones. The strategy works until you get sidetracked by all the stars, and then you get hit by probably a brown one. You're doing pretty good. And of course you get Archer. I think this game hates you. It keeps on giving me the sisters whenever it keeps on giving you Archer. Not like sisters once. The tornadoes actually the least of the enemies. Most of the time I play as Mugman. Just get in all those extra hits right now. It'll make this final phase go by a lot faster, and make you mad because of how close you got before you died. Remember, that's a red one. You have to go right through it. Remember that. I bet you almost beat her. That's what happened to me, like a whole bunch, and then I was like, and then I was like, why you? I'm gonna die. I couldn't I have survived for one more second? Yeah. Hildeberg, it doesn't take too long to get used to her fight. The only part that you can never get used to is the bull. Well, for me. After you die here, next time you die, not unless you beat her, this time I'm going to take over. Otherwise, you have to go beat up Captain Incarnation. I'm trying to do it in contract order here. If you beat her this time, then you have to go fight Captain Incarnation. And you have to beat him. And almost I take over, and I beat him. Then I have to start off Caribbean Crows. Use your nuke. Nuke as soon as she gets right now. Nuke. Go back. Go right through it. Stupid star. Let's see how far you got.
So close.
Watch the times I got right there. Like half of my body was across. Let's do this.
Good day.
Hopefully I can beat her.
It's on.
Took me a long time to beat her. And now I'm gonna beat her again. She was a living nightmare. Kind of. Doing pretty good. Though I'm shaking. Dang it. Parried. Yes. One time, while one of those beams was going, in this phase, she used a tornado. Dang it! That's what happens to me most of the time. Whenever I get pretty phase. Dang it! Stars! Look how close I got. I was so close. Just need to step up my game on those stars.
And begin.
I know. It's kind of frustrating whenever you take damage at the beginning and then you retry and then you think you're gonna and then you think I'm gonna retry, but then you keep on going and then you win. No, seriously, that's happened to me. That has happened to me. That's why I never retry. I bet people are really going to like. I bet people are really like this. Exactly. And now you win. Now nuke. Nuker. Until when? Until you think the time is right? Well, the time is right. Right now. Dang it. Should've... If you used that nuke, you would've won.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Good job, and you didn't even have to use the nuke. Let's see if you can actually beat her, and then be my slave to try to beat Kakarot Carnation. I beat Kakarot Carnation all by myself, and it was a living nightmare. His first phase, or his first 2 phases. Also never do 2-player because it just makes it harder. I've learned from experience. Here's Tornado after me, I don't care. Machine boy can't hold. Oh yeah, Archer. Let's see how you do. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You should show everybody that safe spot that you found for that one phase, and it, yeah.
A great slam and that.
Believe me, that one phase was a living nightmare for me whenever I had to go up against it. And almost beat him quite a few times. It's crazy how fast Hildebert goes in her whenever she's not in her transformation. As in like the archer, the goddess twins, and the bull, or the crescent moon. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast she moves. Then all shit, and I win! I know. Well, isn't it fitting? I'm a blimp, you're a wimp. That's what she says whenever you die, whenever she's in this phase. Okay, let's see how good you do. If you die, I'm taking over. Try to attack her body because don't worry. I know it's super hard to attack her body. Whenever she's like that. Believe me, that's why I'm glad that that phase doesn't have very much HP. See if you can do it. Come on, you're almost there. Keep on going. You can do it. So that you can be my slave. Come on, you can beat him right. You can beat her right now, so that you can be my slave in Kakarot Carnation. Rule policy: if you win for this playthrough, if whoever beats that boss has to start off the next boss. And let's try to do them in contract order. In the next area, we're going to start with Bernice von Bonbon, then Beppy the Clown. Nuke him! Nuke her! You can't die after you knock him out.
Oh, thank God. I thought I died to that.
Yeah, that's the good thing. now you get to start off Cagny Carnation. Don't worry. After you die one time, I'll take over. And now we get a stairway down to Cagny Carnations. After you, I see a little coin back there. All the bosses here at least once. I guess you cut down those trees so that you can get the coin. I mean, at least in simple, after you defeat all these bosses, then you can go get that coin.
A great slam and then
I know because I have experience with it. I did it. The only person that I need to beat in simple, for me to get it, was Hildeberg. But it wasn't until I regular moded the Cagny Carnation that I got it, which I completed after I simpled Hildeberg. Well, actually, I mastered Hildeberg.
a great slam and then some.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. I already got to his last phase that time. Yeah! It's just that sometimes it takes the animation a little while after you get to that phase to happen. Because he's in the middle of doing an attack. But you didn't make it to his final phase. I mean, here soon we can, after we beat Ruby Crooks, we can go get that. Oh yeah, look out for that, and that, because it's going to mess up your vision a little. You will never do the same Let's see how. I wanted to see how close you got. I bet you got pretty close. I think we're gonna beat Cagny Carnation a lot faster than we beat Hildeberg. I know. That's why I hate Hildeberg. Awesome. And I never really liked certain things for design in the first place anyways. Like your final phase, I don't really like the design for that.
Did not do better than
A great slam and then some.
Yeah. I really like Cagny Carnation, like that dance he does. Do you like Cagny Carnation? Also, his final phase just looks awesome. Be careful with those chomper things. They're pretty easy to get hit by.
Good day for us. Well done. And begin.
His final phase, what he says if you die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he says, I don't know the first part, but I know this part. Extreme pollination and total domination. we beat Captain Incarnation. I hope he made it to his final phase. Dang it.
Kidding me.
Pretty sure how his roots work, he will do the one that he didn't do last time and the one that you're on. That thing is really annoying. And also, that thing is really annoying.
Yeah, they're all ruined.
A brawl is surely brewing.
The most annoying thing about this boss fight is the chompers and that other thing. This boss fight is just so crowded with so much stuff. I mean, even Bernice von Bonbon was easier than this guy's first phase. I mean, it was pretty crowded, but not as crowded as this. That boomerang thing is actually pretty easy for me. You just jump over it after you die this time. Well then dash to that platform. And then jump. You have to be really careful with that. That is actually pretty easy for me to dodge. Careful. The purple ones will spawn those at the bottom, which will die during this. Which will die right now.
Here's a real high-class belt. It's on.
Yeah. I think we can beat him. Just tell me whenever you want me to fight him. No? Be happy to, because Captain Incarnation is pretty fun to fight for me. It's a nice little challenge. Darden is actually nice. But he's fun to play. And some bosses are fun to play, and others aren't. Like, let me think of one that isn't fun to play. Hildeberg. That was just a pure nightmare. Luckily, why did you even walk off?
Here goes.
How did you not? How did you not see it coming? The easiest thing to see it's like one of the easiest things to see coming in the entire fight. My controllers are a little broken. Not as broken as my sister's were, though. boss, you must be the boss. I'm gonna give myself a few tries after he dies. And if I don't win, then I'm gonna then we're just gonna end it there. And luckily this is an autosave game, so I don't need to worry about saving. No! Are you Cagney? Dang it. Should be going down here soon. Either that or he's invincible. There's actually a glitch in Calo Maria's boss fight where she's just going to straight up disappears. I don't remember for what causes it, but you stay in the boss fight and she's gone and you can't attack her. And she can't attack you. There's also a glitch where you can have player 2 have infinite lives. Dang it! I'm going to give this guy one more try. One more try, please.
Now go.
I'm going to beat him this time. Dang it.
Alright, my one was right. Alright.
If we don't get it this time, then that's going to be, yeah. We're going to keep on doing this until we beat him, and then that's going to be the end for this time. Yeah. We'll continue with Ruby and Croaks next time. I don't know.
Alright, I lied. It was
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
Cuphead actually got some rewards for best pictures before. People really like the picture design in this game. Fun fact, if you didn't know this, each frame was hand drawn. I think they're wooden carrots. Oh, there we go. So close.
A great slam and then some.
We need to go get that super. I know how.
A great slam and then some. It's on. A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Well, we're gonna have to call it good right there.
Good night.
Goodbye, everyone.